92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Practice makes perfect. With pretty much everything you do, right?
Yeah, that's true.
That's why if you haven't been out on a date in a long time and you don't have a lot of practice, you're probably going to screw it up.
I see what you mean.
And that's what Doug thinks he did with his first date with a girl named Rachel that he met online. He's on the phone with us right now to do a second date update. And apparently Doug hasn't been out on a date in a long time and thinks that maybe his nerves got the best of him. What's up, Doug? How are you?
I'm pretty good. How's everybody over there?
Not too bad, man.
Doug. Where'd you-
So how long has it been, first of all, since you went out with an actual woman?
It's been close to a year.
That's okay.
I guess it's been a long time because I got out of a rather long relationship and was just waiting for the right girl and the right time.
So you met this girl, Rachel, online that you want to call today.
Yeah.
And what did you like about her so much?
Obviously, her profile pic is very attractive. She's super cute. Our conversations online just seem to have like a really good taste and chemistry to it.
Okay.
And she's just got some really cool interests.
You said that you think your nerves got the best of you.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay, what do you mean by that?
Well, I hadn't been out for a while, and I don't know, it was just, I tried to go in preparing a little bit.
Like, did you prepare like everything that you were going to say to her?
Like cue cards?
Like you had a script or what?
No. I saw these really nice flowers in the store, and I got them for her.
Okay.
I just thought that she would really like them.
Did she not respond well when you brought her flowers? I mean, that's always a nice gesture.
Yeah, I thought, I just tried to do things like that.
But that doesn't sound like nerves.
Well, I did something else that maybe, I went a little too far and my nerves got the best of me. I read her a list that I wrote at dinner, and it was a list of 10 things that I really liked about Rachel.
All right, yeah, that's a little cheesy there, man. So you before the date, you sat down and wrote out a list of things that you like about her.
Yes, it was things like, I really like your smile. It lights up a room, and you have a weird sense of humor like mine.
I guess, you know what? Hey, Doug, I never really asked you, how long did you talk to her online? I mean...
We were talking for a couple of weeks.
Okay, because you didn't meet her and then it was the next day you're going out and you already had this list.
No, there was a little bit of,
And a list of 10 things is a long list. What number did you realize maybe I should stop?
I guess maybe around 6.
Well, it would have been kind of a jerk thing to be, here's the one thing I like about you, Rachel.
Yeah.
There's one.
Did you tell her that you were nervous? Did you just fess up, be like, oh, God, I'm sorry. I haven't done this in a
it
while?
was kind of like that moment when I got to the middle of it where I was like, oh, I'm really nervous. Maybe this wasn't the right idea.
What was her reaction after that?
I mean, she got a little quiet, but then, tried to laugh it off, I guess.
Okay.
I did notice as we were leaving the restaurant that she left the flowers, and there was that weird, awkward moment of like, do I go back and get them, or I don't know. I was kind of nervous.
You should have gone back and got them and then followed her back to her house and delivered. So when you said goodbye to her, did everything seem cool? Did you agree on a second date? Did she seem into it, or?
I walked her to the car and I got a little peck kiss, and I don't know. It seemed like she didn't have to kiss me for any reason, so I felt like that was a good moment to end on.
Have you asked her out since?
Yeah, I texted her, very positive things, that I had a great time about the date, and maybe we should go out again soon. And all of the responses that I was getting from her were really short. It was like, sounds good, and then nothing. And I was like, how's your day going? She said, it's okay.
Yeah, that's the worst when you're like, how's your day going? Fine.
Are you-
all right, that sucks. Or when you just get a K back about something. Want to go out sometime? K.
I mean, I didn't think it had gone that bad, but it was my first date in a long time, and I was admittedly nervous, and I know that I can do better.
So you want to call her, get her on the phone, ask her if you did something wrong, and then ask her on a second date.
That's what I would like to do, yeah.
All right, we're going to play a song, come back, see if we can get her on the phone and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
All right, hang on.
Moving 92.5. 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
I wish people would take my advice and stop trying so hard. Like, try just hard enough. Like with everything. Everything gets better when you stop trying. Like, I used to really try to do a good job at radio and everything else, but once I stopped caring, the show's ratings are better than ever. Like, once you just give up and don't try so hard, things get good. And Doug is on the phone with us right now, and I think that's his problem on his first date with a girl named Rachel who he met online. He tried way too hard by showing up with flowers. That's not the bad part. But making a list of the 10 things that you liked about her, Doug, and then reading it to her at dinner, probably a turnoff.
Probably at this point. Yeah, I'm willing to admit that.
You meant well, but unfortunately, since your date, all you've been getting is one-word answers from her and no second date. So we're about to call her, see if we can get her on the phone, and then ask her if it was the list of the 10 favorite things about Rachel that turned her off and is making her not want to go out with you again.
Doug, why don't you just scrap this one and start new? I mean, you haven't dated in a year. Maybe you need to get a couple other dates under your belt. I mean, why is it so important for you to get a second date with this girl?
It's kind of two reasons. I really like her, and I want to prove that I'm not a nervous weirdo loser. I think that I let my nerves get the best of me, probably because I hadn't been on a date in a long time, you know?
You want a do-over. Second chance.
Yeah, a second first shot.
All right. Well, I'm going to dial the number right now and see if we can get her on the phone, okay?
Okay.
All right, man. Hang on.
Hello,
Hi, is Rachel there?
this is Rachel.
Rachel, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm sorry, what?
This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning, the radio show.
A radio show?
Yes. It is a morning show,
Uh-huh.
and we're calling you to see if you'll come on the air with us for a few seconds and talk to us.
Why?
Because you recently went out with a listener of ours.
I did?
Yeah, and he emailed us and wanted us to call you and ask why you're not going out with him on a second date.
Okay.
His name is Doug, and I'm sure you probably remember Doug because I'm assuming he's one of the only dates you could have gone on that made a list of things that he likes about you.
Hopefully.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I know Doug.
Yeah, you do. Okay, so Doug emailed us, right? Said that he had a great time with you, but since your date, he's been getting like one-word responses from you, and it's obvious that you don't want to go out with him again. But Doug really wants to see you and is wondering if he did something wrong when you two went out, and if you wouldn't mind telling us what that is.
He's fine. He was a nice guy. He's just, if you guys talk to him, can you just let him know that I said thanks so much for the date and that he's a really nice guy?
Okay. Yeah, we'll talk to him about this whole thing, and I appreciate you staying on the phone with us. I do. I just want to ask you, because he told us about everything, and he feels really bad about making a list of the 10 things that he liked about you. Doug, I don't know if he shared with you, hasn't been out on a date in a long time, so he's a little out of practice. You made him nervous because he likes you a lot. Was it the list?
I mean, the list was weird. It was definitely one of my more awkward moments on a date.
Okay.
But, yeah, it was nerves and it was fine and I understood. And that was okay. That wasn't the main problem.
Okay, well, do you mind telling us what the main problem is?
You
Because
guys,
Doug wants to know.
I don't want to come off as sounding like weird and rude and petty, but he kept making really weird faces, like a nervous tick almost, like, I don't know, like Tourette's of the face. It's so hard to explain. It was so weird, and I wanted to ask if there was something wrong with him, but I felt it was too rude to do that.
Yeah, that's understandable. Hey, what's wrong with your face on a first date? So
Yeah, exactly. And I mean, he was so sweet, and he was clearly so nervous, and he's a good person. I really couldn't see myself doing that.
we don't know much about Doug other than he listens to the show, and he seems like a nice guy when we talk to him. Is it obvious that he has a facial tick, or do you think, like, what do you think he was doing with his face that made you so uncomfortable?
Honestly, you guys, I have no idea.
What did it look like?
So weird. like he was in pain. Like every once in a while, it would do this weird like grimace thing. But it was just like totally random. Like nothing was going on.
Did you ask him if he was okay? Like if he was honestly in pain or?
I did never feel like there was a right time to do that because it was always kind of in the middle of stuff happening, and all of a sudden he would just throw this face, and I'd be like, but it can't be like that because that'd be really horrible and rude.
Oh, we got the faces back.
Rachel.
Oh my God! I'm sorry. I can't take it anymore. I have to interject here.
Hey, Rachel, that's Doug. He's actually on the other line.
Oh God!
Hey, Rachel.
Hi. I'm sorry.
Oh my God, this is so embarrassing.
Are you okay? I mean, really, I can ask you now because I'm not sitting in front of you, but are you okay?
Well, I had a surgical procedure recently, and I thought I was doing a really good job at like concealing it. But I was actually in a lot of pain.
What?
And I was, I guess I was just so taken in with you that I was trying really hard to ignore the pain that I was actually in.
Doug, what kind of surgery did you have?
Well, I had a really kind of unfortunate bicycle accident.
Okay.
And so embarrassing to be doing this on the radio. I basically injured myself downstairs.
You had surgery on it?
Yeah. I was mountain biking with my buddy, and I went off a little jump, and it just landed wrong.
Terrible.
Ouch.
Yeah, I strained some muscles down there.
Doug,
Man, that sucks. I'm sorry, dude.
You were talking to her for weeks. Why didn't you just wait?
Well, because she's so wonderful, and I know that if I waited, that someone else would just snatch her up.
Rachel, are you still there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh my gosh.
What do you think about that? It wasn't a weird face thing it's a weird something else that he has making his face do that.
Oh, geez. That's awful, and I cannot believe you went through our whole date without saying anything. If you were in that much pain, that's crazy.
I was really just trying to focus on the great time that I was having and that I thought we were having.
You are so sweet, but please don't, sacrifice your body for a date. Oh, my God.
Rachel, what if Doug would have said, hey, let's go out maybe a couple weeks from now because I got some problems, some strained muscles down south. You would have been pretty understanding about that, wouldn't you?
Well, I mean, I probably would want to know a little bit more about what's going on and, the long-term effects and all that stuff. But, you shouldn't, don't, throw yourself under the bus on someone else's behalf. That's crazy.
But you're so great that I thought it was worth it.
Doug, is everything going to be working in the future in that department? I'm just looking out for her best interest. That's all.
Yes, the doctor said that I'd be back to 100% in another month or two.
Oh, look at
all right.
So you'll have to take things slow if you guys continue to date.
So, Rachel, would you like to go out with Doug again, knowing what you just learned? We'll pay for a second date if you give him another shot.
Only if he's well enough to go.
Okay, Doug, are you well enough to go on a second date, or do you need a couple more weeks?
I'm good to sit at dinner and, things like that, taking it slow, but we couldn't probably do
I think
more.
we know what you're saying, Doug. All right. Well, congratulations, and we'll send you guys out on a second date for some dinner. Yes. We'll pay for it, and then anything else is up to you guys and Doug's timeline.
Follow your doctor's orders.
Yeah.
Rachel, I'm so happy. Thanks for giving me another shot. I will definitely make it up to you.
Only if you take better care of yourself.
Yeah, he'll make it up to you in about 6 to 8 weeks.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Girls have two tricks that they like to use after a one-night stand. They either do the old leave behind. That's what I call it, where like leave an article of clothing or something at the guy's house, hoping that he'll call you, be like, hey, you left your bra here. You want to come get it? By the way, if you've ever done a leave behind with me, whatever you've left has gotten thrown directly in the trash. Or their other trick that they use is a takeaway. It's either a leave behind or a takeaway, where they take like a sweatshirt or a hat or some sunglasses or something, hoping that the guy will call them to get it back.
Yeah, I've missed a couple sweatshirts, actually.
Well, today's second dater, Katie, is on the phone. She took something from the guy that she wants us to call today, but he still hasn't called to get it back, and she's confused why. Katie, how are you?
I'm great. How are you guys?
Good. So you took something from a guy hoping he'd call you back, and he hasn't called you, huh?
Yeah, basically.
Have you used this trick before and it's worked?
I haven't, but a girlfriend of mine says that she does it a lot, and that it's like harmless, and it's a good excuse to have the guy call you in case, I don't know.
It depends what you took, okay? Because something very small, he might not call. He might not even notice it's gone. You take the guy's car, he's getting in contact with you. What did you take from the guy that so you guys had a one-night stand, right?
Oh my gosh, I don't want to think of it as a one-night stand,
okay,
but it's looking like it was a one-night stand.
All right. So what did you take the morning after with you?
I took just a sweatshirt hoodie, but
Okay.
it was really cold out.
All right.
It really was freezing next day.
Did you ask him, or did you just do it without him even knowing it?
I didn't, but he was kind of still sleeping, and I did say goodbye. I grabbed it, but later I did text him. And I haven't heard anything.
So you texted him like, hey, sorry it was cold. I was leaving. I grabbed your sweatshirt. Hope you don't mind. And he hasn't said anything?
Like I didn't want to wake you up. Basically, I said I didn't want to wake you up. It was freezing cold out. And he knew I had to rush out early.
Okay.
So I just said, hope you don't mind. And it was just a basic. It didn't have a logo or anything. So I figured,
Katie, it might have been the sweatshirt that his great-great-grandfather handed down to him. Hoodies were big back then.
Do you think it's the sweatshirt that's making him not call you back, or do you think it's something else?
I don't know what it could be. Maybe that, or the fact that we hooked up so fast.
Okay. Well, first tell us how you met him.
Basically, where I work, the whole department finished a big project, so we just went out for like a happy hour. And this kind of coworker, I don't work with him directly. He had a group of friends that met him out, and I got introduced to him, and there was just instant chemistry. And when we talked and laughed a lot, and he said, "Hey, I'd like to take you out," and I was like, "Great!" And so after that, he said, "Oh, maybe we can go grab another drink somewhere else." And he lives close by, so I said, "Oh, well, do you have drinks back at your place?" And he was like, "Oh, wait, let me
Nice
see.
move,
Should we pick up
Katie.
something?" And then he was like, "No, actually, I do have a few things." And I said, "Well, I'm not picky. I can drink anything." So.
You're like, I don't care. Just get me back to your house. So you guys went back to his house.
Yeah, we had a lot of fun.
Yeah,
Did anything interesting or strange or anything noteworthy happen while you were, you don't have to tell us about what you were actually doing. I think we all know. But did anything weird happen that you think might make him not want to go out with you again?
No, we really had so much fun. I thought we had a lot in common. So I was like, this is fast, but this is great. But now I'm thinking, I don't know. Now maybe he was like, whoa, that was too easy. Or maybe he was kind of like, wow, this chick just took like an item of clothing. Like, that's so forward. I don't even know.
So you said goodbye to him on your way out. Did he say anything to you? What is the last thing that he said to you?
It's just like, talk to you later. And he was like, okay.
Because he was like still asleep. And when you texted him, what did you say?
I just said, oh, I had a fun time, and sorry I had to rush out, but it was really freezing cold. I hope you don't mind that I grabbed your hoodie on my way out, but I can get right back to you.
And he hasn't said anything back to you after trying to text him and call him. You haven't got one word. Nothing.
Nada.
Okay.
Nothing.
Well, we'll play a song.
92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Katie is on the phone with us. She wants us to call a guy named Nathan. They went out, had fun at a bar, ended up going back to his place, hooking up. When she was leaving, she grabbed his sweatshirt on the way out. sort of a thing to take away from the scene so that he'll call her and be like, hey, can I get my sweatshirt back? You know that trick. Well, he hasn't called her, and she's wondering why. Katie?
Hey.
I don't really have any speculation for you on why the guy's not calling you back, but I do have a question for you. On a scale of 1 to 10, how was he in the bedroom?
I want a second date, don't I?
It's a
Good point. I guess, yeah.
That is
If
a good point.
if he was lousy, then you would be like, I don't care if I ever see that guy again. And good, at least I got the sweater
The
out of the
hoodie,
deal.
yeah.
I slept with this guy, and all I got was this
Katie.
lousy sweatshirt. Katie, well, let's make your phone call then.
Yes.
All right, here we go.
Hello.
Hi, can I speak to Nathan, please?
Yeah, this is him.
Hey, Nathan, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
I'm good.
Okay.
I don't know why you guys are calling me.
Well, we do a segment on our show called the Second Date Update. It's where you go out on a date with one of our listeners, and if you end up blowing them off after your date, they email us to get you on the phone and ask why. So you recently went out with somebody who listens to our show, and they've been trying to get a hold of you.
Oh, okay.
Any idea who might be trying to track you down?
I'll be honest with you, I don't. Is it Robin?
Robin, no. It is not Robin. I'd love to hear about Robin. She sounds lovely, but no, it's not Robin, whoever that is. It's a girl named Katie.
Okay, yes, I know Katie.
Okay. Sounds so nonchalant about it. So
You should probably go through her initials just to make sure, though.
Yeah.
Which
Katie
Katie?
A.
it's a girl named Katie who has your sweatshirt.
Yeah, I remember Kate. That's great. Yeah, Katie's great.
Yeah. She's number
It
one on your list.
it doesn't sound like you think she's great because you haven't called her back for a second date or even to get your sweatshirt back, and she's been trying to get a hold of you. Is there any reason why you aren't giving Katie a call back?
No, I really honestly think she's great. I can't really pursue her or really go on a second date with her or anything. So
You can't pursue her.
Are you just like,
Why is that?
I'm just not allowed to see her right now.
You're not like your parents. Yeah. How old are you, Nathan?
Seriously.
No, I'm 31 years old.
Okay, what do you mean you're not allowed to see her? I feel like you can do whatever you want, Nathan.
I mean, I'm just in a situation right now that I'll just be honest with you guys. Like, I'm in an open relationship right now. And
Okay.
So
Wait, doesn't that mean you can see her?
That's what I was going to say. If you're in an open relationship, that means you can see whoever you want.
that's true. But the thing is, the girl that I'm dating right now doesn't want me to contact her or see her.
So, open relationships, I'm trying to understand this a little better. Do you date somebody else, sleep with somebody else? Can you tell us what's going on with this other girl?
The girl that I'm kind of in this open relationship with is totally cool. She goes on dates and we talk about it, and it's totally fine. But specifically Katie, I can't see her.
Well, but what's the reason that you can't see Katie?
Yeah.
Like your
Well-
girlfriend's cool with, or well, is it your girlfriend? Can I call her your girlfriend?
No, actually, we're partners. We
You're
don't call each
partners.
other
Okay.
girlfriend.
So,
Yeah.
so your partner is cool with you seeing other girls, just not Katie.
So we have some guidelines that we follow, and when I came home, I showed her on Facebook Katie and what she looked like, and we both have to do that once we come home from a date. And I did show her that, and we do have one veto that you cannot call, and she actually used it on Katie.
So she vetoed Katie. You're not allowed to see Katie in your open relationship.
I'm not allowed to not only see her, but I'm not allowed to contact her.
Nothing.
That was the one thing
Okay.
that we had. So I'm just following these guidelines. And I still have my veto, too. So if she goes out with somebody, I have the veto
Okay,
still.
well, good,
Okay.
good for you.
Yeah, there it is.
Yeah.
Does Katie know that you have an open relationship with a partner?
I usually don't tell anybody that unless I pursue more of that relationship or that person.
So if you're having like a one night thing, you won't tell somebody that you're in an open relationship. But if you actually want to continue to like see them more often,
right.
you'll tell
I mean,
them.
yeah, if it comes up, I do, but usually, no, I don't tell them.
If it comes
Let me
up.
ask you a question, Nathan. Thank you very much for being honest, by the way. I
Yeah.
appreciate that. Is Katie hotter than your partner?
I mean, they're both different types, but I definitely think Katie's beautiful.
Do you think that your partner is threatened by Katie?
Jealous?
Probably a little bit. I bet you she's a little intimidated.
Has she done this before?
No, this is kind of the first time that I've ever had any type of block, and I've been in this open relationship now for about 5-6 months. So.
Oh, wow.
If I was Katie, I would be so weirded out at the thought of like some guy I slept with rating me on Facebook with the girl that he's a partner with.
Yeah, I mean, I understand, but if I would have gone on a second date with her, I would have told her that. But for the time being, I'm not pursuing her right now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you even want your sweatshirt back that Katie has? Like, I know that you can't see her because your current partner won't let you date Katie, but do you want your sweatshirt back at least?
I mean, yeah, I could take that thing back.
Or are you and your sweatshirt in an open relationship, too?
Yeah. I'll let my sweatshirt see whoever he wants. Nathan, I can get your sweatshirt back if you want it back.
Yeah, I'd love to get my sweatshirt back.
Oh, perfect. Well, I know how you can because Katie's actually listening and she's on the other line.
No.
I just don't even know what to say. I'm weirded out and I'm pissed off, frankly. Like,
I personally wanted to call you, and I was going to, but you know, I am in this type of relationship or this situation right now.
Weird relationship. Like, you guys have been trying this thing out for 5 or 6 months, yet there have been so many, like, other people. Like, how, you guys are so promiscuous. Like, I mean...
Whoa. Katie, don't judge us and my relationship when you slept with me the first night. Okay, I didn't know your situation.
Do you hear yourself? Like, it's so warped. Like, she's not even your girlfriend. Like, I don't even know what you get out of it.
Katie, start thinking of this as a compliment, okay? Because you're very attractive and beautiful, and the partner that I'm with right now said to not go out with you anymore because she's intimidated by you.
Oh, yeah, Nathan, you're right. I should feel so honored. Wow, I feel so good about myself. I'm just that good looking, right? I'm just that wonderful. Okay.
You are.
Thanks.
Yes, you are. You really are. You're beautiful, and I'd love to go out with you, Kate. It's just... Again, like, I can't do anything, me personally. It's out of my hands.
I don't even want to hear your voice anymore, Nathan. Like, you are the biggest ass. You're just a straight-up ass. Whatever this bullshit is that you and this, like, other... what you guys have got, I don't care. You're a asshole. That's it. Period.
Okay, well, then I guess that brings me to my next question.
Yeah.
Nathan, would you like to go out with Katie again?
Jubal.
We will pay for a second date.
Dude, why do you even ask?
I honestly would, but I can't.
I think that you two maybe want different things, Nathan.
Yeah.
No, he's a up individual, obviously.
All right,
There's
well,
that.
Katie, I'm sorry you did not get a second date, but at least you got a sweatshirt out of the deal, right?
Yeah.
No, I am burning this sweatshirt.
That's still fun too. Successful second date, in my opinion.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
It never ceases to amaze me how people can surprise me in their reactions to the second date update. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning. I'm moving 92.5. All the text messages that we're getting in at 78592 are ripping the girl who called us to get a second date update. Not the guy that she slept with on a one-night stand that is currently in an open relationship.
Yeah.
If you just tuned in, Katie wanted us to call this guy named Nathan. They met, hooked up. She took his sweatshirt. He never called her back. She was wondering why. We got him on the phone. It turns out that he's in an open relationship, and apparently his partner said ixnay on the 80K.
Veto.
Sorry. He vetoed Katie. Yeah. Apparently they have an arrangement where one of them gets a veto card, and if they don't want you to be hanging out with that person, then you can't. So that's why he wasn't calling her back, because apparently Katie was probably hotter than his girl that he's in an open relationship with. But everybody's ripping Katie because Katie got really pissed at him for leading her on or whatever. But it was a one-night stand, and they didn't have a relationship, and he says that after time, if he wants to date somebody or see somebody again, he'll let them know that he's in an open relationship. Now, does anybody in the room disagree with that, or do you think that Katie was okay for getting upset at him?
I think she was justified in being upset, because if I go on a date with a chick and I all of a sudden one date and I feel these huge sparks, I have chemistry, then she tells me next day, by the way, I like you, but I have a boyfriend, I'd be like, well, what the...
Do you think that he should have told her before they slept together that he's in an open relationship? Like,
I think knowing that would have changed her decision to sleep with him. Like, he had to know deep down that, like, if I tell her that, she's probably not.
That's why he doesn't tell people. Of course, she's
come
not
on.
an idiot. He knows that that's going to ruin everything for him. So anyway, he can't see her anymore. She got pissed, and now everybody on the text message board is saying, how judgmental is she? It's nice to know that we have so many swingers listening to the show.
Hello.
Nobody's even like, oh, man, what a weird relationship that guy's in. It's like, how dare she judge him and his lifestyle? If he wants to sleep with whoever he is, he can sleep with whoever he wants. Text us at 78592. I'm curious, are you in a relationship like that? I want to see how many people listening actually have a relationship like that.
Apparently a lot, or at least a lot that wish they were.
Seriously. Remember, if you want a second date update, all you have to do is email the show, Brooke and Jubal at moving925.com. We will call the person who...
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
I've been on a lot of first dates where during the entire date I have to remind myself what her name is.
Oh my God, you're such a bad person.
But the guy on the phone
bad.
for today's second date update went above and beyond what he needed to do to make sure that he knew his date, maybe even a little too well.
Uh-oh.
We'll find out why in just a second, but first let's talk to him. His name is Ian. Ian, how are you?
I'm doing quite well, thank you. How are you?
I'm not too bad. Thank you for doing the second date update today. So I read your email, and the amount of effort that you put in to this first date is very impressive to me.
Well, thank you.
All right, before we get to what happened, let's talk about your date first. What's her name?
Her name is Allie.
Allie. And where did you meet Allie?
We met at a local bar, just at a local bar.
Okay, how? How'd you meet her at a local bar?
Oh, yeah. Sorry, I probably should have said that as well. I was putting songs into the jukebox at the bar, and I had a few credits left over, but there were no more songs that I wanted to hear. So I asked the nearby pretty girl if she had any song requests that I could play for her. And then we just kind of struck up a conversation from there.
You actually played her song?
Pretty cute.
Oh, of course, yes.
Oh, I would have rather you been like, that's a terrible suggestion. Whatever. But hey, what's your name?
I love that that's your first initial thought, and mine is, oh, if they get married, that will be their first dance song.
Oh, that is cute.
Well, no, probably not. She had me play Pour Some Sugar on Me.
Oh.
That would be an amazing first dance song.
It'd be memorable.
So we exchanged numbers, names, obviously, as well. And she said it would be okay if I asked her out sometime.
So what'd you guys actually do when you went out on a date?
Well, I had put together a picnic spread with just a few snacks, and I had made a little surprise for her.
And I'm glad that we've gotten to this part because that's the thing that I read in your email that was very interesting to me, if this is the surprise you're talking about.
I feel like he knows what women want. Picnics with wine and food, and then even a thoughtful gift or whatever you're talking
wait
about.
until you hear the surprise, and then we can see if you think this is romantic, because honestly, I don't know. It could be romantic or it could be a little strange. But tell us what you did.
I actually think it's very romantic. It's certainly unique. I think it'll stick in her mind. So that's good.
Okay. It's very clinical description of your surprise.
Well, I mean, I know what I'm bringing to the table, as it were.
All right. I like that, Ian. So what was the surprise?
So I went on the computer. I did a lot of research, and I put together and printed out a rather extensive family tree.
A family tree.
Wait, what? Whose family tree?
For her, for Allison, for Allie.
Wait, of her family?
Yes, it's remarkably easy to find, actually. If you can find their Facebook page, if they have marked any of their relatives, their mom or a sister or anything, it's pretty easy to figure out the whole timeline. I went back for Allison. I went back, I believe it was 6 or 7 generations.
Wow.
Very interesting stuff.
Did she seem interested in it?
She seemed very interested in it, yeah. It seemed like she thought it was very cool.
Are you sure? I mean, a girl you met at a bar shows up to a park with basically a complete stranger, and he has the whole history of her entire bloodline?
When you put it like that.
That's weird, man.
Well, I mean, she did seem a little bit taken aback at first, but
yeah.
Well, once I started pointing out some of the more interesting features of her timeline, she seemed to get more into it. She had a pretty famous great, I think 4 generations back. So great.
Did you just? It sounds like you just pulled up the family tree in front of you. Did you just?
Yeah, I've got it pulled up right now. It's just sitting on my computer.
Oh, okay.
That is.
So who is the great grandfather? You didn't get to that point.
Oh, he was a prospector at a gold mine, one of the first out in California.
Hey!
Wow.
Dude,
That's pretty cool.
No, none of
didn't know
this is
that.
cool. None of it is cool, guys. There's one cool thing about what this guy did.
It's interesting.
No, it's like stalking on a whole nother level.
No.
I'm not a stalker. It's not as if I'm out in a tree in front of her apartment. I mean, one of the things we talked about when we were at the bar was that I'm very into genealogy. I have a subscription to Ancestry.com. This is the hobby of mine, and she thought it was cool, and so I thought I would make her a gift. I don't know where the stalker is coming in.
So it's
Yeah, Brooke.
it's not like you did the family tree thing completely out of the blue. She knew that this was a passion of yours.
Yes, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah,
Well, that's better.
no. If you say your hobby is photography and you show up with pictures of her, that's strange, okay? If you had talked to her and said, hey, would you want me to research your family? And she said yes, that's a whole different story.
Well, then that kind of takes away the surprise aspect of it.
Yes, it does. It would. I think it would be at least interesting. So, did you spend the whole time going over her family tree, or did you do other things?
The tree was the largest part of the conversation. It was sitting right there, and frankly, I spent a lot of time on it and learned a lot of things about her history that I wanted to share with her.
Dude,
Okay.
you took so many chances on that. Like, she could have a family that she hates or an uncle that's in prison for all you know.
I'm actually 99.9% certain she does not have an uncle in prison. I would know. I went through her history.
That's true. You did the research, and you know all about her.
How did the date end? What was the last thing you guys said to each other?
So I drove her home, and as we pulled up to her place, she said that was the most unique first date she'd ever been on. Thank you. I said I would call her, and she said she was looking forward to it. And then she said she was going to put the family tree up on her wall, maybe in a nice frame.
Wow.
Oh, all right. So it
Maybe.
sounds like she did like it then if she wants to put it on her wall.
Well, I don't know why she would say she did like it so many times if she didn't.
That's true.
Maybe I'm just totally different than she is.
Well, we'll play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Hold on, don't go anywhere.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Welcome back
That's
to the
awesome.
second date update. If you're wondering why I'm starting it with Sister Sledge, We Are Family, that's because of what Ian did for his first date with a girl named Allie. It's probably one of the most creative things I've ever heard anybody do for a first date. Definitely the most work I've heard a lot of people put into a first date. He actually made her a family tree. He got her name from Facebook, found some of her family members, went online. I guess he's a big enthusiast of this kind of thing. He does it for all his friends and family and stuff like that for Christmas and gifts. And he decided he was going to make her a gift, a family tree for their first date. He thinks that she was impressed by it and really liked it. But now she's not calling him back. So we're going to see if we can get her on the phone and find out why. Ian?
Yes.
Is that one of your favorite songs, by the way?
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah. Ian, I just want to apologize, okay? I think I went in a little bit hard on you on your surprise.
That's okay. You called me a stalker, but I can
Yeah,
forgive
well,
that.
I mean, that would have been my reaction had I received that information about myself from someone I didn't know. But maybe she liked it, but also be prepared that she didn't, okay?
Well, I mean, again, I am hoping she did like it, but she is not calling me back, so you might be onto something there.
Well, we'll figure out why right now, okay? I'm going to dial her phone number.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Here we go.
Hello.
Hi, I was looking for Allie.
This is.
Hey, Allie, how are you? My name is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Okay.
Do you know what that is?
I assume some sort of business.
Well, it's not, I guess it is kind of a business.
Yeah,
I don't know.
business?
It's actually a radio show.
Okay. Well, so what is this about?
This is about a guy that you know. He's a friend of the show, and he actually emailed us hoping that we could get you on the phone because you're not calling him back after your first date.
Are you serious?
Yeah, his name is Ian. So Ian emailed us saying that he thought he had a wonderful first date with you. But ever since then, he's tried to get a hold of you, and you're not responding to his text messages or phone calls. So he thought maybe we could get you on the phone and find out if something went wrong on your date.
That's really weird.
I know. It's a segment we do on our show all the time. So he emailed us, and now I'm asking you the question. Did you like your date with Ian?
It was interesting.
I feel like that's a good adjective to use.
What did you want me to tell you? I mean,
Well, how about this? I'll tell you what he told us.
okay.
Okay. He said that he met you at a bar and then went out for a picnic. And at your picnic, he presented you with a huge family history thing that he had made from some website or something.
Yes, that's correct. Yes.
Okay.
Did that freak you out? That would have freaked me out.
Well, it took me by surprise for sure.
Yeah.
I had never met anybody who has gone to such great lengths to impress me, maybe.
Yeah.
Well, he said that you guys had talked about it and you knew that he was into this kind of thing.
Oh, I did. I just wasn't expecting, I guess, on the first date for him to whip out my full entire family tree.
Yeah.
I mean, not even just my grandparents, like my great grandparents, and then beyond. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like to bring up genealogy as a hobby and then to troll your Facebook page to find out who your great grandfather is a big leap.
It's a lot of work.
Was it at least impressive to you? I mean, he did a lot of research. Obviously, he liked you.
Yes, that part is very impressive because I'm sure that took a lot of time. But then that's also creepy because now he has a lot of my family's information.
Yeah, it's a weird line because, you know, he told us about it and I went back and forth. I was like, is it creepy or is it a nice thing from a guy who's just really into finding out people's family histories?
Yeah, I kind of agree with you, but I went back and forth. Is this impressive or is this weird? But then it just got like straight up weird.
It got stranger after your surprise?
Whoa.
Oh, yeah. So after our picnic where he presented me with the family tree, we start walking down this hill, and then he's like, ta-da, surprise. I'm like, what is this surprise? And he's like, this is the oldest cemetery in the state. I'm like, cool, awesome. Then he said, look over there. Over there is where your great-grandparents are buried.
What?
Okay.
What?
He took you to the burial site of your family?
Oh, that's not even, there's one more layer of weird to this. Then he whips out cheesecake, like, let's finish our picnic at my great-grandparents' grave.
Oh, okay.
I mean, he knows nothing about your feelings on death or if you knew these people, or, right?
No, and he basically was like, let's spend time with your great-grandparents.
So did you stand there and eat cheesecake in front of your great-grandparents' grave?
I woofed that cheesecake down and got the hell out of there.
That is the best visual I've ever heard of in my whole life.
Oh my!
Did you guys talk during it or?
Oh no, I was eating so fast.
What was his reasoning for wanting you to be at
Because he wanted me to know about my history and spend time with them.
Did you learn anything new from eating cheesecake at your great-grandparents' grave?
He told me a couple facts about them, but in my mind, I'm like, just finish the cake. Just eat this cheesecake and let's go.
I'm sorry. I just have a quick thing to say here.
Oh, all right. I was hoping you would wait.
Yeah.
What is going on?
Allie, that's Ian. He's actually on the other line listening and wants to talk to you.
What are you talking about?
I mean that he was on the phone the whole time listening and he wanted to talk to you. He was supposed to wait until I brought him into the conversation, but he just couldn't help himself, I guess.
I'm sorry that I jumped in. I couldn't help myself. I feel like Allie's missing something that's kind of just inherently cool about the fact that she has distant relatives, not even distant relatives, direct line relatives that live right in town. I myself, I had to go to Scotland to have this same experience of being able to see the gravestones of my great-great-grandparents. That's history.
Ian,
that's your own personal history.
Ian,
Yes?
Ian,
Yes?
Ian, can I just cut you off for a second? I do think that's really cool. I mean, that is awesome, and that would be a really sweet romantic thing, but you just met me. Can't we talk about that and get to that point? Like, I don't know, 3 years from now?
Yeah.
3 years from now, that's a long time. There could be a whole nother generation and they have to redo the family tree.
Okay, well, at this point, I think that you can stop working on my family tree.
Yeah, Allie, I mean, did you have fun with him outside of the kind of strange research he did into your history?
I could have maybe dealt with the family tree thing because that was pretty impressive. But then taking somebody to a cemetery on a first date, I mean, come on.
Yeah, Ian.
It's a lot.
Come back from that.
I know that you don't really understand how she's not fully impressed by the family tree thing, but taking somebody to a gravesite on a first date.
I feel like everyone's blowing this very out of proportion. The grandparents, finding the grandparents was actually pretty easy, but the main setup, the main research was going into the family tree. That's what took the time. I think that's what we should focus on. That's the part you kind of like.
Well, we need to focus on taking somebody to a gravesite on a first date, no matter who it is.
Yeah.
Why?
Okay, what if I put it this way, Ian? What if I say, like, hey, maybe you spent too much time investing on where Allie came from instead of who she is right now?
Thank you.
Allie doesn't even know who she is if she doesn't know her past. Then I come into her life and I can help her figure it out.
Savior.
Are you kidding? I think you need to wait and find out some more about me first, but at this point, it's not going to happen.
What a wonderful lead into my question, Allie. Would you like Ian to learn more about you and go out on a second date with him? We will pay for it.
Hell no.
Aww.
First, he freaks me out. Then he insults me. No.
Sorry, I didn't mean to insult you. That was certainly not my intention. I feel like if we could go out again and just start from fresh, that would be good. And I will tell you there is an extra incentive if you have another date with me. I found out some pretty interesting things about a great aunt of yours.
I don't care. At this point, I don't care, and I don't want to go to her grave either.
Okay, I can just email you the information and the
Great,
links. She has a Wikipedia page. She was
Wow.
Oh, that's pretty famous.
Well, Allie, thank you for talking to us about your date.
Thank you.
Yeah. Ian, I'm sorry you didn't get a second date, but maybe this is a lesson learned.
Yeah, I guess so.
Yeah. And what's that lesson?
Don't ask people out on a first date. They're going to be ungrateful about research you do.
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Text in at 78592 that says, I don't think I'd like to go out with this guy, but I'm wondering if I could hire him to do some research on my family. It's Brooke and Jubal in the morning talking about today's second date update. If you missed it, this dude named Allie wanted to call a girl, or Ian wanted to call a girl named Allie that he went out with. She wasn't calling him back, and he couldn't figure out why, because for their first date, he went to great lengths and actually researched her whole family tree and even presented her with a nice little presentation basically on her family. And then we found out when we got her on the phone that not only did he do that, he took her on a picnic next to a cemetery that was the gravesite for her great-grandparents.
Oh, dude.
And he took her to their grave to have dessert.
Yeah.
She was obviously creeped out by that and doesn't want to go out with him again.
The other thing is, some people may be really into that, but it's not a first date move.
Definitely.
Right? It's like,
definitely
get
not.
to know you first, and then maybe we can move on to that if you're into that whole thing.
But he didn't get it.
No,
At all.
No,
he
he's like-
didn't.
He's like, what are you talking about? This is great. Everybody should learn about their family history. And I went out of the way and took you to where your dead great-grandparents are.
Yeah.
Come on.
Some people are pissed at us. Someone wrote in, I hope you didn't ruin him. He was just being chivalrous.
Oh,
I
he'll
don't
be fine.
I don't think we ruined him. I
Yeah.
don't think he realized that she was like really angry at him. He just didn't understand. He put it back on her. That's like, well, fine. Then just don't go out with guys who are doing research on your family if you don't want to know about it. Remember, if you want to do a second date update, all you have to do is email the show and we will call the person who didn't call you back.
Moving 92.5.
In the dating world, is it easier to meet someone at a wedding or is it harder?
Oh.
Oh, wow, that is a tough question because
You
you do
think
meet a lot
easier?
of people.
I've always found it harder, personally.
Really?
I mean, you go up there, you deliver a great pickup line, compliment the girl on her beautiful white dress,
Okay, that's
going
the
for the
wrong-
kiss.
Yeah.
Hitting
Next
on the
thing,
wrong
I'm
girl.
getting thrown out. What?
Yeah.
For putting myself out there? I'm sorry.
No, I mean, don't get that vulnerable.
Yeah.
Well, one of our listeners, Nate, agrees with me because he says he met a girl at a wedding and apparently was not as easy as he expected it to be.
Okay.
Nate, welcome to the show. How you doing, man?
How's it going?
Please don't tell me it was the bride
Yeah.
or the
Yeah.
mother-in-law, any of it.
Yeah, I mean, God, it's a crazy story.
Oh my God. Wait, was it someone that was single that you met?
She was single, yeah.
Okay.
Oh,
Okay, good.
Brides are technically single until they say I do.
They're not, Jeffrey. Being engaged to someone also doesn't qualify you as single.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've learned something here. But go ahead, Nate. Who is the woman that you met? What's her name?
Okay, her name is Meg.
Okay.
Meg. Okay.
And I figured, bring in the professionals. I need help with the situation.
Are we the
That's
professionals?
us.
Yeah, who's the
That's
professional?
us,
yeah.
you guys.
Oh.
News to us.
That's cute.
Okay.
I can call someone for you.
And did you notice Meg right away at the wedding?
I did notice her right away. I saw her sitting in one of the pews across the aisle, and I'm like, oh, wow, okay. She's really attractive. I should try to talk to her. And it was pretty much a struggle to even get to meet her.
What was your strategy to meet her?
Well, I was like, oh, maybe we'll be at the same table. But of course we weren't.
Oh, yeah.
So I was actually trying to switch with somebody, like a single person at her table. I actually was able to move one table closer, but I was still a table too far away. And then I was trying to move another table over, and that didn't work.
You can't do that at a wedding. Do you know how much time and energy goes into like
Seating charts?
Yes.
Yeah.
So much.
Yeah, I was eating the fish. I didn't order the fish.
You didn't care.
Okay.
Just shows up at the seat
At
number.
this point, you're just taking someone else's chair.
So you're table hopping, slowly making your way closer and closer to her table. Did you ever make it?
I never made it to her table.
Why don't you just wait till she's up at the bar and then time your drink at the same time as hers? Or
Yeah, right. That's exactly what happened. It's so crazy.
okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
It feels almost like you were trying too hard. Like it could have probably happened organically.
What
but
if she saw
you're
you? I didn't
really
think of that.
trying to
What-
force it.
What if she saw each table you getting closer and closer? It'd be creepy.
That would be a little bit creepy.
Yeah, like the Terminator. I'm like,
So was there ever a moment when you were able to get some one-on-one time with her?
yeah, finally at the bar. I see her at the bar. I'm like, this is my moment.
Okay.
And I go up there, and then I tell her that I actually have to talk to the groom. Would she mind bringing the drink over to our table?
Oh, you made her your waitress for the night.
Yeah, that was my move. Yeah, I made her my waitress.
That's a terrible move.
Wow.
I mean,
I
give her
mean,
a task.
Yeah, I would love if someone did that to me.
Did it work?
It did work.
Oh, wow.
Right. So she brought the drink over to the table.
Wow.
And that was cool. So we were able to talk for a little bit. You know, obviously we knew common people, and it went well. And then I was like, hey, would you like to get dinner sometime? And she was actually a little surprised, I guess, that like I was hitting on her at the wedding, you know, so stereotypical, but
Oh, she didn't pick up that you were hitting on her at first, and then finally was like, oh, wait a minute, like you're
yeah.
hitting on me.
Okay.
Huh.
So the wedding night was not considered the actual date.
Right. No, that was yeah.
That was the meeting.
Oh.
Wow.
Exactly.
Okay. So what was the
Nice.
date like? Hopefully you didn't make her your waitress there too.
Yeah, no.
Right. No, exactly. So we went out for dinner, and that went really well. Like we got to know each other. We chatted a bit, and we had some fun. And
What was the vibe like? Were you nervous? I mean, on her side and your side.
well, she actually called me out. She said, "Did you stage that whole waitress thing? Did you just to meet me?"
Uh-oh.
She called me out, and I was like, "Yeah, I did." But it started out really good. We were being playful with each other.
Yeah.
Oh,
And it's a good sign when somebody can give you crap. You know, like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
and you can take it, you give it back. Like, that's a good dynamic.
Yeah. If someone's laughing at your creepiness, then there's a shot at romance.
Yeah.
there. So how did the rest of the night go?
Well, okay, so then she did say that she talked to the bride about me, and
Oh.
she wouldn't say exactly what she said, but she just said that I would be trouble.
Oh,
Wait, are you, I mean, at the wedding, were you the groom's friend or the bride's friend? I didn't know. Or both?
The groom's friend.
Oh.
Why would she say that you're trouble?
Because
Yeah.
obviously she
I
doesn't
don't know.
like you.
Uh-oh.
I'm such a great guy. I have no idea.
Sounds like what guys who are trouble say.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, typically, like, if I were to say that about one of my husband's buddies, it's because they drink a lot.
Yeah.
They're with multiple different women all the time.
Those sound like
Oh,
very
yeah.
attractive qualities to you. though, Brooke.
yeah, but
you
it's
know, but,
probably
like-
like, there's a rumor about you.
Well, how did the date end?
So then there was the next stage. We went to one of those arcade bar places.
Oh, cool.
Fun.
So
Those
it
are so
continued.
fun.
She was still
Oh.
into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we were having fun there, and then she kissed me in front of Street Fighter.
Oh, romantic.
Oh. Does that mean something?
You're kissing, all of a sudden you just hear, Aruken!
It's interesting the way that you said it, though. You said she kissed you. Is
Oh,
that what it was? She kissed you at the Street Fighter, or did you kiss her?
Okay, well, I kissed her, but she kissed me back.
Okay. So it was your move. It wasn't her move.
All right.
Right, but it was reciprocal.
And did you
good.
did you make any plans to see each other again?
We were just like, oh, we'll talk and we'll set up something. And then, of course, this is why I'm calling. I haven't heard from her since. She hasn't responded to any texts. I've texted her probably 3 or 4 times.
Maybe she talked to the bride again.
You should have kissed her in front of X-Men, bro.
Yeah.
Way better ambiance.
That's a good point. Well, we'll find out what really happened. We're going to play a song. We'll come back. We'll call Meg for you, and we'll try and get you your second date, all right?
Yeah, that's great. Thanks.
All right, Nate, hold. When you think of the most romantic Hollywood moments of all time, there's Jack and Rose kissing on the bow of the Titanic.
Oh, yeah.
Sure.
Noah and Allie's passionate kiss in the rain from The Notebook.
Oh, yeah.
And of course, our listener Nate and his date Meg swapping saliva in front of the Street Fighter video game.
Hey.
That's the sound of their tongues punching each other in the mouth.
Oh, who's winning?
That was what
I'd watch that movie.
That's what my 12-year-old dreams were made of, anyway.
But one of our listeners, Nate, had a nice dinner date with a girl named Meg, followed by a little arcade action. But afterwards, she's been blowing him off, and he wants to know why. So, Nate, how you feeling before we call her?
I'm feeling really good, honestly. I mean, I hate to say this, but I'm thinking she could be the one.
Whoa!
Is this because you met at a wedding?
That was a lot.
That's pretty quick.
We just didn't get that sense from the, talking to you a second ago.
No, I really love.
Love her. Whoa, you just said it again.
Dude.
I mean, I love being with her.
Oh, wow.
Okay, that's good. Back it
So
up.
now I'm starting to think the reason she's not calling you is maybe you came on too strong.
Yeah.
Look, I never say anything like that in front of her. I'm just feeling really positive.
Okay.
Wow.
Okay, there's a lot riding on this now, so don't
Yeah.
screw it up.
It makes me want to make out in front of a Street Fighter machine, though, if I'm going to get those types of feelings.
That's what I'm worried. I need to bring a machine around with me.
Okay.
No, don't do that.
That doesn't make sense.
Yeah, not at all.
It's getting
I
worse.
think, we all need to stop talking and just call up Meg and figure out what's going on. You ready, man?
I'm ready.
Okay, here we go. I'm going to dial her number right now.
Hello.
Hey, I'm looking for Meg.
This is Maggie. Who's calling?
Maggie? Oh, is Mag? Was he saying Mag?
Do you go by Meg ever?
My friends call me Meg, but I don't know who you are.
Oh,
awkward.
That
well,
makes sense.
Oh, sorry,
Okay.
Magatha.
Yeah.
Well,
Can we call you that?
I mean, hopefully we can
Very
be
formal.
friends after we're done with this, but we're calling on behalf of one of our listeners who went out on a date with you recently.
Okay, again, still awkward. I'm not really sure.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's awkward. We know
That's
that.
pretty par for the course with these. We're doing something called a second date. It's where if you go out with someone and afterwards, if that person isn't calling you back, you can email our show for help, and we'll reach out to them for you to help you figure out the reason why. And so the listener that we're calling for, his name is Nate.
Oh, yeah. I know Nate.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Do you like Nate? Or maybe I should just say, how do you feel about Nate?
I mean, Nate's a funny guy.
That's good. Funny guys are likable.
Yeah, we did speak with Nate a little bit earlier, and he told us all about how you guys met. He told us about your dinner date and going to the arcade together, and he said there was even a kiss that you guys had at the end of the night. So from our end, it all sounded pretty good. He's a little bit confused why afterwards you're not calling him back, though.
I mean, he's a nice guy and all, and we did have a pretty fun date. I just wasn't sure. I'm not sure how to proceed. I'm not really sure if I want to pursue it. So that's why I've just kind of been radio silent. I just don't want to give the wrong impression or the wrong idea to him.
Can I ask, because he did mention that you told him that the bride of the wedding said that he was trouble. Is that what you're referring to? I mean, is it just because of something she told you?
I don't want to embarrass him because, like I said, he's a nice guy. He's a funny dude.
Well, he probably wants to know. If somebody was saying stuff behind your back, warning people about you, you'd want to know what they were saying.
And to defend a little bit, a lot of time rumors are exactly that. It could be not even true.
Yeah, totally.
This isn't a rumor. This was 100% true. I saw it with my own eyes.
Oh, facts.
You saw it?
So she warned you.
What
What
happened?
did you see?
At first, when she was you got to be cautious. I'm like, oh my God, is he a criminal? Does he have a record?
Yeah.
But it wasn't that. It may be worse, depending just how you look at it.
Really?
Worse?
But she told me that he loves to dance, but he is terrible. He's a terrible dancer. but just doesn't, like, he's so oblivious about how bad he is.
Oh, I don't think there could be like, dude. If people love to dance, like, just let him dance. Who cares if he looks like an idiot?
But do you want to date that person?
Yeah. Do you want to be next to them?
But you know what? That person is so fun at a party. Like, everybody loves that person, no matter how terrible they are.
Let me guess, Brooke is that person. Everyone loves them.
Yeah.
I'm telling you, I promise.
So you saw him dance at the wedding before you said yes to a date.
But the difference is Brooke knows that she's like a mediocre dancer. The bride says that he's oblivious to it.
Okay,
yeah, but you said yes after you saw him dance at the wedding.
I didn't really see him dancing that much at the wedding because there's a lot going on. You know, a lot of people are dancing.
True.
Yeah.
So wait, when did you see him dance then?
So we went, obviously, we went to an arcade bar. And, of course, they had Dance Dance Revolution.
DDR!
There we go.
Dude.
This is a whole new realm of dancing. This is next level.
Yeah, but nobody looks good when they do DDR.
No.
They
Yeah.
look like idiots.
Even
I mean,
the
it's just
pros.
like step, 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 step.
Oh, my God. Like, when he saw it, he was like a little kid in a candy store. He's like, oh, my God, oh, my God, oh, my God, we have to play. So for the next, 20, 30 minutes, he is just, going to town.
Oh, no. Was he so sweaty? He was like one of those sweaty DDR.
He's holding onto the bar.
It was just so bad. Like, he just kept getting these really low scores, and he's like, I don't understand what's happening.
He's not even doing well.
So wait, you just sat there and watched him do this for 20 to 30 minutes?
Machine's like, low score.
I felt people are looking. I felt awkward. How do you tell someone, maybe we should stop? At one point I went to the bar to replenish my drink. And he was like, oh, no, you go. You get yourself another drink. He's like, I don't want to lose my game.
I don't want to lose.
But he was already losing.
There's a bunch of kids in line, excuse me, sir.
I can do better than that.
Yeah,
sir.
I'll defend a bad dancer forever, but it's almost like borderline rude.
Yeah,
he's ignoring you for 30 minutes.
I don't think he probably didn't even realize that he was doing that. But I think maybe we could find out by asking him because Meg, I need to tell you, Maggie, I know we're not friends yet.
Yeah.
Maggie, I need to let you know.
Well, now I feel like we are.
Well, Nate's been on the other line listening, and he wants to talk to you.
Oh. Oh, God.
Yeah, I am on the other line. And I will say that you were getting some terrible scores yourself.
Oh,
wow. That's what you start
with? Why are you being defensive, dude?
You don't need to come in like that.
Because we ragged on his DDR skills. The claws are going to come out.
That's it.
I mean,
God.
I don't even take it that seriously. I wasn't upset about getting low scores. You were devastated that you were getting low scores on Dance Dance Revolution. There's a big difference.
I don't know. I mean, you're acting like you should be on Dancing with the Stars or something, and that's not the case.
I'm not.
I mean,
No,
I'm not. I don't think I should be on Dancing with the Stars. I'm not
think you
saying
think
I'm
that.
a great dancer.
Oh my God. I don't even think that matters. I think what matters is you were more concentrated on this game for a half an hour than your date. You sent her to the bar by yourself to get her own drink.
I don't think it did. Let's set the record straight. I am a great dancer. All right.
Oh, okay. Your score on the game would beg to differ. But
that game was a pile of
Okay.
Okay, then why are you sitting there playing it for half an hour?
One of the sensors is broken, okay?
Oh, okay.
Okay. I think we're learning a lot more about
I'm going
you.
to tell you something. It definitely wasn't broken because the person who went right before him before this whole thing started got a really high score.
Oh.
It's because he works there, okay? He's on there all the time. He knows the sensor's not working right. He knows how to use it.
Oh, okay.
I think we're missing the point of this call. I thought you wanted to go out with her again. Remember how much you like her?
You
Tell
really
that.
like her.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, and now she doesn't seem to like my dancing. I mean, now what?
And it's not even just about the dancing anymore. It's just about the delusion right now that I'm listening to.
Okay, but
And before it was just-
Delusion. I'm a great dancer. There's nothing delusional about that.
So to be clear, if he had scored higher on the Dance Dance
no.
Revolution game, then you would be
No,
interested.
I don't think any score would really impress me. I mean, the fact of the matter is I was pretty much ignored for such a good amount of time. I just really don't understand how you could ignore your date to just try to get the highest score possible and not realize when you're constantly failing.
You know how angry I am right now? I'm going to send videos of me dancing so you can see how good of a dancer I am. Okay?
Yeah.
I'm going to block your number right now.
Stop, you guys
Send them to
stop.
us. I want to see him.
Listen,
I
and
do
don't
too.
take so much offense. Dancing's like art. It's in the eye of the beholder.
Thank you.
Look, man, if I was you, I would not listen to Brooke. She's a really, really bad dancer. I would just stop the dancing altogether and
dancer.
focus on the relationship. If you guys have a connection. That's what we need to be focusing on.
There is no relationship. There's no connection. There's nothing like, I'm done. I just...
Well, hold on. But before you're done, I do need to ask you if you would like to go out on another date with Nate.
No.
We'll pay for
No.
it. No
Terribly
dancing.
timed.
There won't be any dancing.
I don't think anything can stop Nate
You
from
can't guarantee that.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Who knows? He could take me to a restaurant, and next thing I know, there's a dance floor opening up.
Oh, no.
You would be so lucky if a dance floor opened up in the middle of a restaurant and we were there.
Oh, it would be a sign
I
from
need
God.
to see you dance.
Yeah, Nate, you will find your dancing partner. I just don't think it's Maggie.
I have to say, you guys really blew it for me. You know?
What?
To be honest,
Hold on.
I'm the one that was fighting for you, dude.
Yeah.
we're the professionals.
Yeah, we're the professionals at blowing it.
No.
That's why maybe we should rename this segment Blowing It with Brooke and Jeffrey.
Hey, I
That
like
is-
that.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for the second date update today is wondering why she's not getting a call back after she was wined and dined.
Ooh, get it, girl.
Apparently, the guy that's not calling her back took her out for a beautiful evening in very elite company, 4-star cuisine,
Nice.
and an eclectic selection of beverages such as Coors Light and probably some more Coors Light.
What?
Rebecca is on the phone, and Rebecca went bowling with the guy that she wants to call today.
That's a fun
Went out for a
date.
lovely evening of bowling. Hey, Rebecca. How is it living the high-class lifestyle that you live?
Yeah, well, I was wondering about the date beforehand, but it turned out not to be that bad, actually.
So tell us a little bit about the guy that you want to call today. Where'd you meet him?
Well, we met online.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Was it a dating website that you guys met on? Or
Yeah,
was it...
yeah, dating website. And he actually was super funny, witty in his emails. And then we talked on the phone, and he seemed really cool and funny.
What's his name?
His name's Will.
Will.
Yeah.
I'm surprised he doesn't go by William.
Yes, the
Taking
third.
people places like the bowling alley on a first date.
That's a fun date. Weren't you excited about a bowling alley?
No.
Oh, okay. I would have been.
No, I don't know. It seemed kind of low rent, like. But I've been taken out to a sushi dinner and had a horrible date, so it's not. I'm aware that it could be a great thing.
Yeah, it all kind of depends on the company that you're with. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So did you have fun while you were bowling?
As it turned out, I got there and he looked like his picture
Awesome.
online.
Always cool.
Yeah, which was unbelievable actually, and he's kind of hot, so that was great. And then we had a couple drinks, Coors. I don't know how you knew that.
Just a good guess. I've been in a bowling alley or two in my day.
Were you guys clicking?
I thought so. I mean, it's got that awkward first date thing a little bit. Oh my God, now this person that I knew on the internet is a real person in front of me. So it was a little bit awkward, but then we had the drinks and it was less awkward.
How'd you do at bowling?
Well, I don't bowl, so terribly.
Did you actually bowl at least?
Yeah.
Okay.
So we bowled, and he's really good at bowling, which was kind of hot just to see that he had perfect form.
I've never heard anyone say it was kind of hot to see someone with perfect form bowling.
Oh, dude, those professional bowlers get so many groupies.
Yeah, it sounds like
It's
it.
crazy.
Well, someone doing something well.
Okay.
That's cool. He's capable.
Was there any awkward moments that really stuck out to you?
Well, I mean, looking back at it now, I guess I could have come across as a little high maintenance.
High maintenance in a bowling alley. So, was your glass dirty and you asked to have it cleaned?
No, thank God for that, because that would have been gross. But no, the shoes.
Yeah.
Yeah, of course.
That you rent at the bowling alley?
Well, 1 million people have been in those shoes with fungus and everything else. So I brought tennis shoes with me, and I didn't want to use those shoes.
Did you make a huge deal out of it? Because I wouldn't think that would be a deal breaker unless you threw a fit over using the
Oh
shoes.
no, I didn't. I mean, I just said, hey, I brought my own shoes. I'm not going to use the bowling shoes. And then, of course, they try to make you do it, you know?
Yeah.
Did they force you to wear the bowling shoes since you didn't?
No, but they tried.
Yeah, sometimes they try.
Yeah. And so you argued with them to use your own shoes, and you think the guy's probably like, oh, man.
Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, I mean, I did it in, like, the sweetest way possible. But, you know, I mean, it's obviously, like, there's a little bit of a scene involved if you're doing that. So.
At least you didn't, like, throw the shoes down the bowling aisle like, I'm not wearing these.
Well, and then, God, and then, you know, then so many people put their fingers in those bowling balls.
Oh, bowling balls are disgusting. I'll agree with you on that.
Oh my gosh, you guys, it's not that big of a deal. No one has ever died from bowling balls. Okay?
I put my hand in a bowling ball once, and there was a Band-Aid in there. It was disgusting. So I feel you on that one.
Free Band-Aid, bro.
I guess you're right. Somebody's Band-Aid. They're gross. I mean, were you complaining about it or
I
something?
didn't complain at all. I just, every time I did it, afterwards, I have like a little bit, one of those hand purifier spray things.
Oh, and you kept
my
spraying.
God.
Okay, so I guess, yeah, you could have seemed a bit high maintenance if you wouldn't put on the shoes and then every time you bowled, you took out and sanitized your hands.
Yeah.
Either that or just a weird germaphobe, you know?
Yeah, and I think I'm not a major, but like in a place like that, I really do think through the fact
Yeah.
that there's a huge amount of bacteria and fungus like everywhere.
So he either gets OCD or he gets high maintenance.
Yeah.
You didn't make any comments about the place smelling poor or anything?
No.
Okay.
And it did smell a little bit bad, but I said nothing.
Okay, good. I'm glad you kept that to yourself. How did everything end with you guys?
Well, we hugged, and
And then you sanitized your body right after?
I didn't want to, which was a good sign. And he walked me in my car, and then I sent him a text a few hours later saying I had a great time, love to do it again.
Did he write you back?
No.
Yeah.
Oh, so that's it. That's all you heard from him.
Well, then I tried again. The next day I went online on the dating website, and I instant messaged him, and he didn't respond.
Yeah.
All right.
Even though he was online.
So he hasn't talked to you since you guys went bowling?
No, it's been 4 or 5 days, but I just don't know if it's, like, salvageable, you know?
Okay, well, let's find out. We're going to play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just joining us for the second date update, Rebecca is on the phone. She's not getting a call back from a guy named Will, and she thinks it's because she wasn't willing to get dirty on her first date. She refused to get dirty, wouldn't put her fingers in places where he wanted them to go, or put her feet in certain things that he was asking her to put her feet into. And that could turn any guy off if you're not willing to get down and dirty in the bowling alley. They went bowling, and she thinks that he's not calling her back because he might have thought she was high maintenance because she didn't want to wear the shoes that they have at the bowling alley because they're dirty, and she didn't want to put her fingers in the bowling ball, and she would like sanitize her hand after every single time that she bowled. So she's thinking that the guy was like, okay, you're hard to deal with, and that's why she's not getting a call back. We're about to call him right now and find out if that is the reason. Are you ready, Rebecca?
I am, yeah. I'm nervous, but I'm ready.
All right.
Rebecca, I haven't asked you, honestly. Are you high maintenance, though?
I mean, I don't think so. I'm pretty laid back, but that's like the one thing. But I take care of it myself generally. You know, like I have the hand sanitizer, and I don't make a big deal about it.
Yeah, I guess if you were to be to me like, hey, we have to go get hand sanitizer before we bowl, that would be more high maintenance than if you just had it and were doing it. That wouldn't bother me.
Yeah, I just have it. Like I just have it with me, you know, in my purse. So.
All right, well, we'll call him right now and see what he has to say. You ready?
Yeah.
Hello?
Hey, can I speak to Will, please?
Yeah, this is Will.
Hey, Will, how are you? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning. It's a morning radio program.
Sounds like he's #1 fan.
Yeah, I'm sorry, I don't know what that is.
Okay, well, it's a morning radio show, and I'm calling you because one of our listeners actually emailed us about you and asked us if we could get you on the phone.
Someone emailed you about me?
Yeah, her name is Rebecca, and you recently went on a date with her to a bowling alley.
Oh.
We got an email from Rebecca telling us a little bit about your date, and then also telling us that you haven't called her back or answered any of her text messages, so she wanted us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
Okay.
Do you mind taking a second just to give us a little bit of information on your date and tell us why?
I don't know if I want to do that. I don't know.
She just wants to know why you won't call her back. She thought that it might be because she's high maintenance.
What?
Yeah, she said she didn't want to use the bowling shoes. She'd sanitize her hand after every time she bowled, and so she thought maybe you weren't calling her back because you thought she was just like high maintenance and hard to deal with.
No, nothing like that. She was. I don't want to. I feel bad talking about it on a radio show.
Yeah, but if it's something about you that you don't want out there, that's fine. I'll let you go. Okay. If it's something about her, think about this. She's the one that asked us to call, and we always tell everybody you're prepared to hear whatever the answer is. So she's willing to hear whatever you have to say. She just wants to know why you're not getting back to her.
So really, like, it's totally just I can say anything.
Yeah.
She's really nice, and like she's very pretty.
So she's pretty and nice, and you had a fun time. Yeah, I understand why you're not calling her back completely.
Well,
hell date.
All right. I mean,
how am I supposed to go back to her and tell her, hey, he's not calling you back because you're pretty and nice and he had a good time? Can you
Okay. Well, I'm not sure how to say this delicately, I guess. Her boobs were just weird.
Like,
explain weird.
What do you mean weird?
I don't know how to say this. You know that saying, more than a mouthful is a waste of space?
Yeah. Yes.
That's kind of how I feel about her boobs.
Her boobs are too big.
Yeah, they're too big. They're too big for me.
No!
You're not
This may
her
be the
back?
first. You know how many people are going to be like, what is wrong with this guy? She was cool, fun to hang out with, and she has a huge pair of boobs, and that's why you don't want to go out with her?
It's my personal thing. I don't know. Like, I think it's just too big for me.
Are they are they fake, and that's what maybe turns you off?
I don't know if they were fake. I didn't ask. Didn't seem polite to ask. They were just kind of like daunting to look at. That's all.
Oh my God.
Like you were scared of her chest.
I wasn't like scared of them. I mean, we were out bowling, and they're just too big. They're just bouncing around. I mean, it's just.
Are you scared you're going to get smothered by him or something?
No. It's just the personal thing. I like it, like Goldilocks. Like I like it not too big, not too small. I just like it just right.
I would use a young fictional character.
Okay. That's how you feel. That's how you feel. It's just kind of awkward for me to go, hey, he liked you a lot, thought you were really fun, but you just have way too much to offer in the boob department.
You asked me to tell you.
I did.
You said that I should say. You told me I should tell you what it is.
You
and
did.
That's what it is. Their boobs are just enormous.
Okay. I appreciate your honesty, man. And now I feel like I should be honest with you. She's actually on the other line listening and heard everything that you just said.
What?
Hi, Will. I can't. I've never heard a man. I don't even know what to say.
Listen, there's nothing wrong with you. Okay, you're fine. You're great.
Yeah, right. So I just want to clarify that they are real.
Okay, that's great.
Fine.
And a 34 double D.
Nice.
That's not that big. Double D is not that big, Will.
Look, I mean, I'm guessing I'm just like more of a C guy. I don't know. I'm sorry. It's not. It's me. It's just a personal preference. And, maybe like, okay, maybe you wouldn't be into like dating a shorter guy,
Okay.
Like maybe that's your thing.
It's a good way to put it.
Actually, if they have a good personality, then their looks become beautiful to me. But clearly you are shallow.
I agree with you.
That's not shallow.
Whatever, he's reducing her to the size of her breasts. He said she's pretty, she's everything that he's looking for, except for her boobs are a little too big.
But most dudes would do the opposite.
That's
right?
true.
It doesn't matter which way you go. It's the same thing.
Everybody has a preference on stuff like this. And you know what? There's totally guys out there who are into that. And, like, that's fine. That's great. It's just not me.
What I don't get is like that you said you felt daunted. Are you, daunted? Are you a little boy? Like,
No, I'm a normal-sized person who just was a little daunted by your extra sized boobs. That's all.
I don't know if you're normal sized or not because I didn't get to see.
I'm guessing not.
I'm
I mean, you
really
didn't
sorry.
even touch them.
No, I didn't. I'm not going to touch them on a first date.
Yeah, besides,
No,
it sounds like boobs are kind of icky to him anyway.
I don't know. I mean, are you gay? I don't. There's nothing wrong with that. But seriously, are you gay and trying to date women
Whoa.
so that you can?
No, I've dated women with very sizable breasts. Yours were just too big for me. That's all. I'm sorry.
Rebecca, I'm going to go out on a limb here and say this is the first time you've ever heard this from someone you've gone on a date with.
Well, absolutely. And I would even say that I had an ex-boyfriend who told me I had magic breasts. So,
I like
and
that
I'm not
word.
even kidding right now. That's what he used to call them.
Look, I don't know what to say to you. I mean, look, I don't know if this is weird, but I mean, I have a cousin who's recently divorced. He's super good looking and a really good guy. If you're into it, I could, I don't know, hook the two of you up.
You're
All right, this is a perfect time for me to ask then. Rebecca, would you like to go on a second date with Will's cousin? Because it doesn't sound like Will wants to go out with you, but I will pay for a second date with your...
I want to look at anyone who might look like this man.
That is so
No,
strange,
you've got
Will.
this completely wrong. He's super into big boobs. He would be really into you. I think you two would get along.
How about it, Rebecca? I'll hook you up with
Sounds
Will's
like
cousin.
he's just as shallow as you are.
Yeah, exactly, Rebecca. The whole family.
You know what the unbelievable thing is? Like how much I liked you and I felt connected to you. If we'd gone on that second date, you would have been really happy because I would have on you. And that people have also called magic.
Oh my God!
I mean,
Will, you sure you don't want to go out with her again, Will?
I love her.
I mean, well, I mean, after she said that, now I don't. Maybe.
No, Will. You lost your chance, and I want you to think about that.
You sit down and you think about the fact that you missed out on a...
Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
The girl on the phone for a second date update today met her date in a very unconventional way. In person. At a party.
Weird.
Yeah, that doesn't happen very often anymore. Normally it's like Craigslist misconnections or Tinder or Plenty of Fish. But she actually met somebody in person and went out on a date with them. Weird. And now she's not getting a call back. Nicole, how are you?
I'm good. How are you guys?
Good. So you actually took the risk and met somebody in person while you were at a party, huh? Tell us about that. That's weird.
Well, I mean, I didn't know that I was going to meet somebody in person at a party. I just, went to a friend's house for a party and got there, and she said, "Hey, I've got this guy you should meet." So it just kind of fell in my lap.
And you actually met him and talked to him
Made eye
face to
contact.
face, huh?
In the flesh.
Wow, that is crazy. Tell us a little bit about the guy you want to call today.
Well, his name is Travis, and like I said, I was introduced by kind of a friend of a friend, and I am a single mom. I have a 5-year-old.
Okay.
Her dad and I split a couple years ago, so I don't date very often. I mean, I guess I've really only kind of been back on the market for a little while. So when I met him, I didn't really expect to meet someone, and I didn't expect to like somebody.
You weren't out like trying to find somebody to date. It just happened that you...
No.
Okay.
But as soon as I met him, we clicked. I mean, just instantly, the conversation was really great at the party, and so I knew that there was somebody that I would want to go out with.
Okay, so you guys obviously exchanged numbers and went out. What did you do on your date?
We went to dinner. Pretty typical first date, nothing crazy, but just had a really great conversation. It was never awkward. Sometimes you go on a date and it's just, there are those moments where you're just like, oh, God, get me out of here.
Right.
Never felt that way.
And did he seem interested in you? I mean, because you seem super jacked about this date.
Well, hopefully I didn't seem overly eager. I didn't think that I did. I mean, the date went great. He picked me up, and so when he took me home after the date, asked him if he wanted to come in for a nightcap.
Was your kid at home?
She was asleep.
Okay.
And is he a dad, and he's cool with the child thing?
He knew that I have a daughter.
Yeah.
He's not a dad.
Okay.
But he didn't seem to be uncomfortable with the idea of dating a single mom.
Right. He wasn't shocked when there was a babysitter at your house.
No, he already knew.
Okay. That happens sometimes. And what was it like when you guys got back to the house?
It was great. I mean, we had a couple drinks. We were talking. One thing kind of led to another. We kissed.
Nice.
It was really fun, you know.
Did your kid wake up at any point and interrupt you guys?
No, if she did, I didn't see her come downstairs.
All right. Well, that's always kind of awkward, you know what I mean? Like if you're hanging out with somebody who has a kid and like you guys are making out and it's like, hey, I want a popsicle.
Mommy's busy.
Yeah. So you didn't have any of that kind of stuff happen?
No, nothing like that.
Okay. How did you end everything with the guy?
He said that he would like to see me again and said he'd give me a call. And then he didn't.
Okay.
So after a couple of days, I thought, you know what, maybe he's waiting for a sign from me that I'm interested.
Right.
So I texted him and, you know, just said, hey, had fun, would love to see you again. And he responded saying that, sorry, he'd been busy, things had been a little crazy, but that he would also like to go out again. And so we kind of made a plan to touch base and find a time the next week. And that was about 2 weeks ago, almost.
Okay. Yikes. Have you followed up with him?
No, because at this point, I kind of feel like I let him know that I'm interested. And so I guess I'm starting to wonder that maybe he's just not interested and now I'm doing all the legwork. And, you know.
Everything you've said has been so positive. Maybe he's not looking for a relationship. Did he, like, indicate that?
I definitely got the impression that he was as interested as I was.
So it's been about 2 weeks. Do you want a second date with this guy, or do you just want to find out why he just, like, stopped talking to you?
Honestly, you know, I think at this point I more just want to know what happened. You know, this isn't, like, I don't date much, and so I just want to know if I did something.
So if we call him, get him on the phone, and he's like, oh, man, I liked her so much, I've just been busy, and I really want to go out with her. You want me to say, hey, go to hell, man. She doesn't want a second date with you. That's what you want me to do?
No, don't do that. But,
right.
I mean, if he wanted to go out again, yes,
Okay.
I would totally go out with him.
All right, well, I won't screw that up for you then, okay?
Thank you.
All right, well, play a song, come back, call him and get your second date update, okay?
Okay.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
If you're just tuning in for the second date update, Nicole is on the phone. She wants us to call a guy named Travis today. They met at a party, agreed to go out, had a great date, went back to her place. She does have a kid. Paid the babysitter. They hung out for a little while, made out. He said that he wanted to go out again, even texted her saying, like, yeah, I'm real busy this week, but we should definitely go out, and then has not talked to her since. So she wants to call him today and find out why. And Nicole, I think I know why this guy isn't calling you back.
Okay, what do you think?
Well, talking to you, okay, you seem very put together, right? You got a kid, but you're still like doing okay. You know, everything seems, you seem like not a train wreck.
Right. Yeah.
And I think that's the problem. Okay. I feel like he went out with you and he was hoping just for a hookup, and then he's like, oh man, she's actually like smart and she knows stuff, and now she's out of my league and I don't want to call her back.
Well, I mean, I guess I could take that as a compliment.
Yeah, you should. You should. I'm saying that from our normal second date updates that we do, you sound too good. And I think maybe that's the problem. He's like, yeah, she's too good for me, and I don't want to call her back.
Well, I hope that's the reason.
All right. Well, I'm about to dial the phone number right now, get him on the phone, and see if we can find out why, okay?
Okay.
All right, here we go.
Hello?
Can I speak to Travis, please?
Yeah, this is Travis. Who's this?
Hey, Travis, how you doing? This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning.
Oh, okay. Hi.
Hi. How you doing?
Fine.
Any idea why I might be calling you?
Honestly, no.
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with one of our listeners.
Okay.
And you're not calling her back, so she emailed us to see if we could get you on the phone and ask why.
What?
I'll say it one more time for you. You recently went out on a date with somebody who listens to our show, okay?
Okay.
Okay. And you're not calling her back now, and she would really like to see you again.
Okay.
But since you can't get a hold of you, she asked us to do it and see if we can find out why you're not calling her back.
Okay.
Her name is Nicole. Do you remember going out with Nicole?
Yeah.
Okay. You guys met at a party and hung out back at her place?
Yeah.
Well, according to her, you've said that you want to hang out again, but you've told her that you're busy, and then you just kind of stopped talking to her. Is there any specific reason?
Well, yeah, I'd like to hang out with her again. I just haven't had time.
Okay, so your excuse about being busy, that's true. You really do want to see her again?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Then why?
Sure.
What?
That's
All
not
right.
the
So
right
you say
response.
that, but why haven't you contacted her at all?
Listen. I don't know what to tell you. You got me. I didn't call her back.
Okay.
You're right.
Can you tell us why?
Well, she's a mom. She's got a 5-year-old kid, and I'm not ready for anything like that.
Okay. Why'd you agree to go out with her in the first place then?
Well, I thought at first that maybe it could work out, but then, after the date, I realized that there's no way.
So you're saying after the date you realized it. Does that mean that something happened during the date to make you change your mind?
I don't know.
I think you do know, Travis.
It's a long pause.
Look, Travis, this is like something that we do for our listeners. They want to get better at dating, so they ask us to call people and find out why. So if there's anything that you're withholding from us, I'd appreciate it if you could just be honest with us, and then we'll tell her to help her out.
When we were hanging out at her place, it was just weird.
It was weird?
Yeah.
Okay. So here's the thing. We talked to her. She said that she paid the babysitter. You guys hung out and made out a little bit. You didn't even have any interaction with her kid because she said you didn't even see the kid.
No, I didn't see the kid, but I knew the kid was just on the other side of that wall.
So just knowing...
There were stuffed animals all over the place and Barbie dolls.
Okay.
Too much for me.
So you were cool with it until you got there and you're like, all right, I know there's a kid here. This just became real, and you didn't want to hang out with her again.
Well, it was more than that. I mean, things started progressing between us, physically. I just couldn't get it out of my head that the kid was right there.
So the whole time you're making out with her, you're thinking like, all right, this is going to go to the next level. The only thing that's in your head is a kid.
Yeah, exactly. And I tried to put it out of my mind. I tried to play through it, and I go under her shirt, and then I see her scar, and that was it.
What? So wait,
say that again.
When we were kissing, I lifted up her shirt, and I saw she had a C-section scar.
A C-section scar.
Yeah.
So is this about the kid or about the scar?
That was just a reminder that she has a kid. There's no getting around it.
Okay.
Can I ask, what is it, though, about the kid? I don't get why you're so shocked by all this when you knew about it going in.
I don't want to be in a position where I have to play dad. I don't want to be making out with someone and have a kid walk in. I don't want anything to do with it.
It didn't seem to stop you at the time.
What?
Hi, Nicole here.
Hey, Travis, Nicole's actually on the other line.
Are you kidding me? She's been listening in this whole time?
Sure have. And I think it's interesting that you'll tell these guys, complete strangers, what's going on, but you won't even answer a text from me.
Well, Nicole, they were asking questions. Yes, I answered them, and I didn't answer your text. And what do you think is more uncomfortable?
I guess that's a good point, yeah.
I would think responding to a text is easier than having a conversation. I mean, it's not like I was asking you for an explanation in person. I just sent you a text.
What am I supposed to say to you? Your C-section scar freaked me out?
I don't think you have to go that far, Travis.
You could at least give me the courtesy of saying, hey, listen, this just isn't for me, instead of just, hey, I'd like to see you again, and then nothing.
Yeah.
Why say you want to go out again if you don't?
Hey, listen, this just isn't for me, okay? Lady with a baby isn't for me. All right? I'm sorry. I was trying to let you down easy by just ignoring your text. I thought you would get the clue, but this isn't for me.
Yeah, I don't think this is for me either.
Oh, that's a shame, because I was going to see if you guys wanted to go out again. I will pay for it.
Oh, will you? Yeah, why don't you go and get us 3 tickets to Disney on Ice?
Disney on Ice. All right.
That was a no.
So I guess neither one of you want to go out again.
No, definitely not. And you know what, Jubal? You're right. I'm way too put together.
See? Told you.
Called it.
All right. Well, Travis, thank you for your time. I appreciate it.
Doing 92.5. Brooke and Jubal's second date update.
Brooke, when you don't want to call a guy back, but you don't want to be mean, what's your excuse? Everybody has an excuse, you know?
Ooh, what's my excuse? I lost your number. It's usually a good one.
Oh, yeah.
But like, if they text you or call you, you just say, I lost your number, and then never respond to them?
I just don't respond.
Oh, okay. You just
Yeah.
don't ever say anything.
No. I mean, if they're not worth my time to call them back, I'm not going to answer why I'm not calling them back.
I don't know if you know this, Jubal. She's on TV and radio.
Yeah, I do both of those things. If you're not worth my time, don't worry about it. I won't waste it. Ben emailed us about a girl named Amy that he went out with, and I asked a question because Amy has been texting him back,
Okay.
but she just keeps telling him that she's busy.
Oh, that's the worst.
That is an excuse that many people give. I know I've given it, and I know I've gotten it.
I was going to say, I've
Yeah.
gotten that a lot, actually.
Hey, what's up, Ben?
Hello.
Hey. Yeah, Jose's dated a lot of busy
There's
girls.
a lot of busy people out there.
So tell us a little bit about the girl you went out with, Amy, right?
Yeah.
How'd you meet her?
Well, we met online, actually.
Oh, okay.
Like through a dating site or?
Yeah, dating site.
Okay.
Dating site. Nothing weird.
How long?
Craigslist.
How long did you guys talk before you actually decided to meet in person?
We had a good thing going back and forth for like 2 weeks.
Okay, that's not bad.
So what'd you guys do on your date when you finally went out?
I thought it'd be cool if we went on like a bike ride.
Yeah.
Oh.
And of course, like I took her to Brooke Gilman Trail.
Uh-huh.
There was like a couple bumps, I guess. I don't know if bumps
Like
would be the word I'd use.
Literal bumps on the trail or bumps on the date and
Yeah, we don't want that much detail. Yeah, we're going on the trail, and there was a real rocky part, which we got through fine. But boy, let me tell you, could have got hairy. So,
tire pressure got low, but so you guys are on the trail. What went wrong?
I think a few things. One is when we were biking, she was a lot slower. So like I kept having to slow down, and I was doing it just to be like nice and polite. But I think maybe she might have taken it as like being sort of demeaning or something.
Oh,
I
okay,
guess
that
the
you
way
have
that
to
I had to keep kind of like slowing down and like going back to her pace.
the best way to handle that when you're in that situation, by the way, is hang back, get next to her side, and then look over and go, "Get in the game! Hurry up!" So,
But other than that, I mean, like we went out for frozen yogurt right after. That was really nice. I think the only other thing that I can imagine that might have been a little off-putting was so we ended with kind of like a hug.
Yeah. Was there a pat in the hug, or was it more of an embrace?
There was no
hug?
pat. It was a hug. But here's the issue: is I was mad sweaty. I was
Yeah, I was
like
just
real
thinking that.
sweaty.
okay.
You know, because when I do bike ride and when I do exercise,
Okay.
I'm like a pool.
Okay.
So
I understand that.
hope I wasn't like smelling rank.
Well,
All right, so you gave her a sweaty hug, and did she look grossed out by that?
I mean, she seemed okay, but I think I couldn't tell if she was just being really polite. But
Yeah.
other than that, though, like the date just really went so well, and she's pretty cool. So
So when she texts you that she's busy, do you feel like she's actually busy or just leading you on?
well, the thing is like the last time I got to her, I was like, "How about we go on a date on Tuesday?"
Mm-hmm.
And she made an excuse, but the big thing is she never suggests another day. She never says, "Oh, well,
yeah.
can't do Tuesday, but how does Thursday or Friday look?" You know,
Yeah.
it's just sort of that's the end.
That's a good way to tell.
I like how you're not giving up, though.
Well, I hope there just wasn't like a misunderstanding between us. I hope I didn't do anything off-putting. I just want to clear it up, and I'd like to get that second date. Honestly,
There is a chance that she could actually be busy too. You know, like if we can't get a hold of her for the second date update in a few minutes, just show up at her office, see if she's really that busy.
What if her voicemail just says, "Hi, I'm busy"?
All right.
No.
We're going to play a song, come back, call her, and get your second date update, okay?
okay, thanks.
All right, hang on, man.
Moving 92.5. Brooke and Jubal in the mornings. Second date update.
Hey, Ben?
Mm-hmm.
I know we were going to do a second date update for you right here, but I'm a little bit busy and not going to be able to get to it.
Poor Ben.
All right, Ben, you about ready to give Amy a call?
Yes.
Just to catch people up, Amy and Ben went out on a date for a bike ride. He feels like maybe the hug at the end of the date might have been the thing that pissed her off because he was sweaty. She's just been giving him the runaround. She keeps texting him saying that she's busy every time he asks her out.
And Ben, is the answer "I'm just not into you" the worst thing you could hear?
It's up there. It's probably not the worst, but it would suck.
Okay, body odor would be better.
I would think body odor, you might be able to talk your way back into going out with her. If she
Okay.
just doesn't like you, then she's probably over you and doesn't care.
It
So I would-
depends on how bad the body odor is
That's true.
and what part it's coming from.
You're right. I'm just hoping I didn't do something else.
Okay.
All right, we'll find out. I'm going to call her right now, okay?
Yeah.
Sure.
Hey, Amy. This is Jubal from Brooke and Jubal in the morning on Moving 92.5.
What's up?
I'm calling you because you recently went out on a date with a friend of mine.
And who is that?
His name is Ben.
Oh, Ben.
You remember Ben?
Yeah.
Yeah. So Ben's a buddy, and he says that he went out with you. He enjoyed the date, but you've been telling him that you're busy nonstop, and he wanted me to call you and ask if you're really busy.
Oh, okay. I mean, I've been pretty busy.
But you're.
Oh,
She used it on us.
Such a line, Amy.
She used it on us. Amy, you've had time to talk to us. I don't know if we can believe you on that front.
What do you want to know?
Come on, if you like a guy, you make time for him. Just what did he do wrong?
I mean, he was nice.
Amy.
Oh, that's
Yeah. You just verbally patted him on the head right there. Hey, Amy, he told us that you guys went on a bike ride and stuff, and that at the end of the date he gave you a hug and he was really sweaty. Did that gross you out?
I mean, I'm not like a lover of sweat, but I mean that wasn't it.
Okay.
Did he tell you what he was wearing?
No. What was he wearing?
Oh gosh. I never met him before, and I show up and he was wearing a full on like Olympic biking uniform, like the tight spandex and the helmet, and it all matched and was bright colors, and like those pants were really, really tight.
So he showed up all decked out like he was going to the Tour de France when you guys were just going on a leisurely bike ride?
Yeah. It was kind of like he just took it a little too seriously, and I didn't know how to.
Oh my gosh, Amy.
Like I could see everything.
Was it?
Those little biker shorts are tight.
You don't want to see that on the first date. It was like, okay. Wasn't doing it for me. And like he was doing these like weird like breathing exercises or something, like, and like I couldn't keep it together, and I keep like having to fall back. It was pretty bad.
Hey, Amy.
Oh, God.
At this point, I would like to tell you that Ben is actually on the phone. And Mr. Lance Armstrong himself heard everything that you just said. Ben, are you still there?
Yeah. Hi.
Wow, Ben.
What's up, you little road warrior?
We're no kidding. Showing off what you're working with.
Oh man.
You did leave that part out of your story, Ben.
Okay. See, the thing that's funny to me about that is that morning, that was like a debate for me. I was sitting there, like ready to go in just like chill biking gear, but I was like, you know what? I don't know. Maybe it'll impress her. I don't know. It was stupid. Now I look at it and it was like probably pretty dumb.
I feel bad for him.
Oh man, this is embarrassing.
Is that not how you normally bike? You did this just to impress her?
I know, because I do competitively bike.
Okay.
I don't always bike like that, but I actually competitively bike. So I thought, well, you know what? Maybe I'll pull out the stops on this one.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I like bicycling. I'm outdoorsy, but spandex me aren't friends.
It's my fault, man. It's my fault. I misread. I just misread it. I think I was just trying too hard. I like the dating online stuff. Like I just started doing it, and it was like still kind of weird to me. I don't know. Like I think I overshot.
Tell her why you like her. I mean, if this is your chance to win her back.
Yeah, Amy. Listen, there's some. I just know. I felt a spark. I felt something. I really dig who you are, and I think you're a gorgeous girl. And what if I take you out to dinner or something, and I won't wear a biking suit? What if I, wear like real people clothes, and we get a meal? And if you give me one more chance, I hope you think too, it's worth one more shot.
Amy, we'd love to send you guys out on a second date. We will pay for it. Will you go out with Ben again?
Come on, that was good.
Give him another shot. He admitted that he was trying too hard and shouldn't have been wearing what he was wearing.
And he tried hard this time, and it worked.
I mean, I was pretty checked out, but I guess it's not the worst of situations. I mean, trying to over impress me.
Yeah,
that's
true.
Good way to look at it.
Yeah. I like how you're so determined.
So you'll go out with him again.
I can't promise anything, but
That's fine. She's busy.
I'll give you a try.
Okay, cool.